Yeah, I mean it's crazy what they did with the like loot update or whatever, right? I mean, like, what's up with these marked rooms, bro?
Yeah, dude, I bought a marked key for 700K. Okay, here's something I'll complain about. It's just a general complaint. Like, I hate how people can list things for barters on the flea market. Okay, but you need an in-raid item to barter for them. Like, so I found that there was a key with tape that I could trade for with a marked key, right? And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I would do that, 700K. But then I ended up buying the key, and then it's like it has to be found in raid. And so it's that way for all the barter items. So that's just a general complaint on the flea item. I hate how to barter with something on the flea market, that item has to be found in raid, you know?
I don't think I've ever been able to do a barter exchange. I don't think I've ever bartered besides with like dealers.
For sure.
And like, I don't know, it's just a system that seems redundant because everybody just adds sugar on there and tries to scam people for no reason.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Well,
I didn't even know you could barter.
It's the only way that you can get croutons right now for the Tushanka, the can of beef stew that you need to make to get the in-raid status on those. Or you have to run around woods to find it. It's just making it more frustrating. It's just like, if you're going to put all these barters up, let me trade. If I have the item, let me trade it, you know? Like, especially with that key. Because it's like, all the key with tapes just get bought instantly, dude. But there's a bunch for barters, and you just can't barter for them unless you have a found a raid item. So that sucks. But yeah,
I mean that key, that room's on first floor, right?
Yeah. So that room, okay, no, that one's on the third floor of 3-story dorms, and yeah. So I bought this key, dude, and as for the global loot nerf that we were talking about, I go and I open the door, and my first use of it, it's just empty, dude. I feel like I haven't gotten a good thing in that marked room in a while, but I mean I haven't run it like crazy. Definitely Shoreline has been, I've felt the nerf on there. I haven't found a LEDX since the loot nerf. Right. It's definitely, but I guess we were operating on late wipe loot. So this is almost like a situation where it's like daylight savings is come into effect or something. When daylight savings gives you an extra hour of sleep, it's great. But when you lose an hour, it sucks, right? At least here in the States.
Right.
We're at that stage where they just pulled back the loot because it's early wipe, and then I think they're going to keep increasing as the wipe goes, and we'll be happy about that. This is just that moment where it's like
that way, but
I bet that's what's going to happen because they like SSDs. You used to never be able to find those things. Now they're just in file cabinets and stuff. They did that last wipe at the end. Stuff like that. They increased them, so I bet they'll do the same thing. Because there's no way they can keep the loot like this all wipe.
I mean, I've had a similar experience. Like, I've only found like a Taz in the marked room so far, like a Taz, and then like a Makarov.